Mm-mm. I love me some great pizza. You know what I think about great pizza? It's grape. See? Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind having sweet stuff on my pizza because it's mainly if they choose the right cheese, it would taste good. If it's a cheese that complements the sweetness with a little bit of saltiness, then it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, so like the first image kind of sells it to me. The first image would be like, oh, that would be fun to try and then never try again. You know, that would be, C tier. But then you see, this is like, this up here is, this is theory. This is like what you learned in college. This down here, this is reality. The reality is often disappointing. Olives, that's disgusting. It's D tier. I wouldn't say F tier. F tier would be like, with what we've seen so far, F tier would have to be like eating straight up vomit. All right, I say that, and I think I found the first F tier one. Everyone loves mac and cheese and chicken. This is funny. This is just funny. It's nachos. I love nachos. This is nachos. This is like college student tier. Like, all right, I'm gonna put the cheese on there and just throw it in the oven or something. I love nachos. Okay, so they took banana bread and put ketchup on it. This is what I'm getting from this. It's banana bread with ketchup. And you see, banana bread is sweet. Ketchup is sweet. It's two different, slightly savory. And I feel like just the amount of sweetness that you're going to have in there is going to cancel everything out. It's going to be okay to eat. It's going to be not something that you want to eat more than you have to, but relatively it's a neutral thing going on here. So I'd throw this one in B tier with the rest of them. It looks like it's just a chocolate croissant, but I guess the curse part of it is it looks like somebody took a shit on the counter. It's just a chocolate croissant. That's S tier, dude. I love croissants. They're all buttery, and if you have a chocolate too, mwah. S tier. And hopefully, if I put this in S tier, I'm not saying, oh man, I love eating shit because I don't eat shit. All right, I do not eat shit, but I do eat chocolate croissants. That is a thing I would eat. I love me some goop. That's they'd serve back in the good old days when I was still in the education system. Uh, that's what they served us, and the dessert line was goop. They had chocolate goop. They had strawberry goop with sprinkles. They had Oreo goop with bits of Oreos in the goop. So, I'm a Goop fan. Actually, as a matter of fact, what was it 2 years ago? I started the Goop Gang. Fans of people who eat Goop. If you look at my Twitter search back, there are Goop Gang posts. All right, but yes, I as a certified member of the Goop Gang, Goop is S tier. We love Goop. We are huge fans of Goop. I can actually believe this being actually tasty. Me personally, I'm not a hot dog fan. I'm not a hot dog connoisseur. You don't see me sticking everyone's wieners in my mouth. No, no, no. Me, I prefer my hamburgers over hot dogs. But this right here is something I would be down to try because it adds a little bit of texture to it, a little bit of flavor, a little bit of sea salt. Natural salt instead of that crap that the preservatives they put in that sausage right there. But yes, ballpark brand cheese dog wrapped in the skin from an Atlantic salmon fillet. Yeah, I would say this B tier. I'd be down to try that. That sounds like fun. I'd be down to try a little bit of Justin Bieber's meat in my mouth. Okay, if they didn't have tomato sauce under there or cheese, maybe cheese might make it better. That would actually be like a fun dessert pizza to have. I wouldn't enjoy, I would that would be like A tier, but because they have the tomato sauce in there, that makes it freaking weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's C tier. Mackerel and cheese. You get it? Yeah. This no, no. Okay. Since it's the shitty. Actually, okay. If it was like fancy mac and cheese and not Kraft mac and cheese, then like maybe you'd be able to pull this off in B tier. But I don't know about Kraft. It's kind of weird. C tier. Okay, so like jokes aside, people drink beef broth straight. So, oh, my mother does, but she's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of disgusting drinking it straight, but like it's protein. It's all right. Let's say B tier. All right, here we go. It's a tall water with whipped cream. I feel like this is acceptable. Um, it's keto because it's whipped cream, so it's mainly fat rather than sugar. They're just they're just trying to watch their diet. You gotta sometimes you gotta watch those carbs, and this is just one way of doing it, and I appreciate it. A for I appreciate it. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Looks like some sort of like leprechaun took a shit on my chicken nuggets. What the? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. It's the block of cheese with a few tomatoes. It's got veggies in there. Um, I feel like this would be okay to eat. It would be okay to eat, but I don't want to eat a lot of it because it's just pure freaking cheese, and I'm not gonna eat a thing of pure freaking cheese. And it has tomatoes. Fuck tomatoes. So C tier. This is C tier. You've heard of pineapple on pizza, but have you heard of pizza on pineapple? Based A tier. This is A tier. I like this.